Welcome to the incredible story of Shaka Zulu, one of the most brilliant military leaders and visionary kings in African history. Shaka's legacy as the founder of the Zulu kingdom and his revolutionary military tactics have shaped not only Southern Africa, but warfare strategies around the world. Let's dive into the life of this extraordinary leader who turned a small clan into a mighty kingdom. Shaka Zulu was born in 1787 to Senzangakona, a minor chief of the Zulu clan, and Nandi, a woman from a neighboring clan. But Shaka's early years were marked by hardship. His father rejected him and his mother, leading them to be exiled. Despite these struggles, Shaka's difficult childhood shaped him into a fearless warrior and a determined leader. Shaka's early training as a warrior began in the army of the Mtetwa tribe, where he served under Chief Dingiswayo, a brilliant military strategist who recognized Shaka's potential. It was here that Shaka developed his own ideas about warfare, which he would later use to transform the Zulu military into one of the most feared forces in Africa. One of Shaka's greatest contributions was his revolutionary military tactics. He transformed the traditional way of fighting, which mainly relied on throwing spears from a distance. Shaka replaced this, the use of the ikawa, a shorter stabbing spear, which allowed warriors to engage in close combat. He also introduced the large cowhide shield, which provided more protection and allowed warriors to block and attack simultaneously. Perhaps Shaka's most famous innovation was the bullhorns formation. This strategy divided the Zulu army into three sections: the horns that would encircle the enemy, the chest that would charge head-on, and the loins, a reserve group ready to reinforce or pursue the fleeing enemy. This tactic was devastatingly effective, allowing Shaka's warriors to outmaneuver and overwhelm their opponents in battle. Shaka used these tactics to rapidly expand his power. After the death of Chief Dingiswayo, Shaka became the leader of the Zulu and began to consolidate the neighboring clans under his rule. By uniting the Zulu nation, Shaka built one of the most powerful kingdoms in southern Africa. Shaka's military campaigns extended the Zulu kingdom over vast territories, incorporating many other tribes into his empire. His conquests were not just about warfare. He also centralized power, established a system of laws, and created an efficient administration that kept the Zulu kingdom strong and organized. But Shaka wasn't just a warrior. He was also a visionary leader who introduced a range of social and cultural reforms. He reorganized the Zulu military into regiments based on age, and these regiments lived in military kraals where they trained year-round. He also reformed the traditional ceremonies and festivals to reflect the unity of the Zulu people. Shaka's influence on Zulu culture and identity continues to this day. Many of the traditions he established are still practiced in modern Zulu society, and his legacy as the founder of the Zulu nation remains a source of pride for the Zulu people. However, Shaka's reign was not without controversy. As his power grew, so did his reputation for brutality. He was known for ruling with an iron fist, punishing those who opposed him harshly, and his military campaigns resulted in the deaths and displacement of many. In 1828, Shaka was assassinated by his half-brothers, ending his reign. Despite the controversies surrounding his rule, Shaka Zulu's legacy as a military genius and nation-builder endures. He took a small, relatively insignificant Zulu clan and turned it into a powerful kingdom that would go on to challenge European colonization in the decades to come. Shaka Zulu's life and leadership left a profound mark on the history of Southern Africa. His military innovations, and his ability to unite the Zulu people under one banner made him one of the most influential leaders in African history. Shaka Zulu's legacy lives on, not only in the Zulu kingdom he built, but also in the cultural pride of millions of Zulu descendants today. Thank you for joining us in exploring the extraordinary life of Shaka Zulu, the warrior king who changed the course of African history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical deep dives. See you next time.